Hi, this is Vash here. I'm going to be taking the place of Dub for this fun intro. So, today we're going to be celebrating the end of our July 4th weekend celebration by having a Dark Ascension draft. Today is the 7th of July, 2013, I guess I should include. And, okay. Last time we included the draft, which was 45 minutes of boring bullshit. So today we are just going to simply do our draft, and when we come back after the break, we're just going to go ahead and tell you about the decks that we went ahead and drafted so that you don't have to watch us sit around for an hour. Okay? Well, see y'all when we get back.
Alright, and this is Amber with Mythic Info signing off. Bye.
Alright, so we're back from the break, and I'm actually making this video. It's Dub anyways. Hey guys. What we're going to do, we're changing up. Instead of doing the draft one card and pass, in this round, we're not going to record a whole boring segment of us just drafting the cards for our deck. But I wanted to let you guys know before we started. We're going to take each of our each of the main parts of our deck, and instead of draft and pass, we're just going to open all our booster packs, and that's your deck. So we're going to open all 4 of these packs, and that's what we get to work. Like, these 4 booster packs are my deck, and I just have to go make a deck out of this. And so forth for Amber and Vash. So when we come back from the break, we're going to introduce our decks, how we think they're going to function, give them a little nickname and whatnot, and then after that break, when we come back, we will have the battle segments. Also, one last thing I wanted to add is our lands. See, I've now come to the point to where I am enjoying collecting lands. Alright, so this land pack I have right here is going to be lands from, there's some Tempest lands, but mainly these are lands from Mirrodin. So I'm just letting you know, the lands you'll see in our deck are either going to be from Mirrodin mainly, I'm going to flip it to here, Mirrodin, or if someone wants to, I got a Gatecrash Fat Pack, so we'll have lands from Gatecrash. This is, this was supposed to be, this one was supposed to be Gatecrash, and this one's supposed to be Dragon's Maze. So these are, but they're not. They have the same set symbol. I think that's Return to Ravenica set symbol. So we got that land pack, and then the core 2013 core set lands. So you'll see the lands from 2013 if someone wants to choose that, or from the Guild Pack block, or from the Mirrodin block. That's what we're gonna do. So, yippity-yi-yay, cow-yo, bang-bang, hey-hey, chitty-chatta, bang-bang. Sorry, we're going to make our decks. We'll come back, do the deck intros, battles. Hey guys, it's David with Dub's Treasure Store. Ooh, I look like shit. Anyways, we're in the middle of drafting our decks for, here we are. We're in the middle of drafting our decks for the Dark Ascension, booster draft that we're doing. Now remember, I told you instead of the booster, the original draft, so where you draft one card and pass, we're not doing that. So here's our progression. We just opened all 4 of our booster packs, and that was our deck, what we make. So this is where we're at. There's Vash over there making his deck, here's Amber over here making her deck, and here's me with my 4 booster packs, and I'm making my deck. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. I'm here, and I'm here. I'm definitely not here, and I'm like maybe. So, we're all going to whoop some ass, but I'm going to kick the most ass. And then, after this segment, like I said, after this segment, we're going to come back and do our deck intros. And then, it's late. It's Sunday, July what? 6th? 7th. July 7th at 10:30 at night. And I have class in the morning, the illustration class, so actually we're not going to be able to complete the tournament tonight. Oh, also, Amber and I have to do the best 2 out of 3 of the Innistrad tournament that we started. We almost finished it. The thing is, Amber and I have to do the best 2 out of 3 of my Werewolf Vampire Transform deck, and Amber's Blue and Black. What is your deck called, Amber? What'd you name your deck? Or what'd you call it? Or what'd you say it was?
I forgot. It's blue and black.
But what has it got in it? Zombie? What is it?
It's got zombies and
Okay, well, Amber's Blue and Black Innistrad deck and my Green and Red Transform deck have to battle best 2 out of 3. And after those 2 battles are done, then we can call the Innistrad draft tournament done and complete. And we will be able to give you a decisive, clear winner. So if Amber wins the best 2 out of 3, then that means she won the tournament. If I win the best 2 out of 3, that means I won the tournament, but barely. Because if I win the tournament, that means, like, who would have come in second place? Let's see. Here's the score results right here. So, let's see. As of right now, in that Innistrad tournament, VASH is 0-1-0. Amber's 1, nada, 1. I was nada, 0. I was nada, lose, nada. So see, they got the most battles. So really, that means if I win the best 2 out of 3, yes, I come out on top of the tournament, and that would put Amber in second place and VASH in third place. If Amber wins the tournament, then that puts VASH in second place, and that puts me in third place. So that's how we are going to do that. And that same ranking system is how we're going to do in this Innistrad, this Dark Ascension tournament up in here. So, hope you guys like my little quick catch-up. I'll let you guys know what we're doing. Peace.
Okay. So, my deck, I'm using blue and white. White's going to be a lot of humans and a lot of pretty straightforward stuff. I play creatures, they die, and they become something else. Blue is going to be mostly support. There are going to be a few really interesting big creatures, a little bit of milling, though not much. But we'll end up having to see how this goes. And yeah, that'd be it.
Well, what's the name of your deck? Everything you can give the people. Like, make a little nickname up for your deck. Not Blue Cross Blue Shield squared, but something cute. As much more information as you can. How many mana you put in your deck? It doesn't matter. We're gonna fight. Amber's not gonna take that much information away from what you're saying and use it against you. Like, I might, but I'm saying
Artifact white and blue.
Okay. Yeah. All the people know we go with the standard 17 mana, 17 creatures, and then spells from there, and we modify that. So that's our basis. Everybody knows that. Actually, never mind. Okay. Well, we're getting closer and closer to the battle, though.
Yes.
Oh, show them this new card I bought on eBay.
Oh, yes.
And
to complete his set of rare dragons from back in the Invasion series, he bought an updated Rith the Awakener. It's a beautiful card, isn't it? Don't you wish you had it? You know you want it. And I'm sure it'll be on sale at some point, along with the rest of the set. And this creature is three colorless mana.
Hey, take the card and zoom it up on the camera, Amber.
Well, I got a pretty good shot of it already.
Yeah, I was doing this right here.
Yeah. Okay. Now, as it's rolling, you just switch and let him watch you. That way, I don't have 2 separate video files and talk of your deck. He does. No, don't worry. We're about to battle, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, come on. You can read this off and then tell us about your deck.
Well, you've already told us. Basically, it's a dragon, so obviously it has flying. Whenever Rith the Awakener deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2 colorless and 1 green. If you do choose a color, then put a 1/1 green sprawling creature token onto the battlefield for each permanent of that color.
Alright, now talk about your deck.
Okay.
Yes, now talk about your deck.
The deck that I built is
the Dark Ascension draft deck that you built.
Yes. The Dark Ascension draft deck that I built is it's black, white. Wait, no, it's black, red, and blue. So it's a tricolor deck. It's my first one that I built like that. So it's gonna have blue as supporting along with a lot of black support, red and black are the main colors, so I'm calling it the Overtaker's deck because it's like bam in your face, I'm overtaking you. And the biggest creature I've got is, I believe, 7 mana, so hopefully my deck won't fall apart in my hands while I'm trying to prove that it's worth having. So hopefully it'll be a good takeover and just in your face and do what it I hope what it's gonna do. So,
Hey, we're both gonna be.
so if it comes out not a good one, oh well, I tried.
Red button.
Hey, yo, it's David with Dub's Treasure Store. Alright, so this is the final segment before our battles of our Dark Ascension motherfucking booster draft tournament. It is Sunday, July 7th. It's our 4th of July party weekend. Woo! I gotta go to class in the morning. It's already 11:15. So what did that take us? I did that progression video showing us during our drafting. That was what, 10:28?
10:30 or so.
10:30 to 11:15. So that was 45 minutes that it took us to draft all our decks, put everything together, you know, finalize it with the lands and count and, you know, double check everything. 45 minutes. All right. So I'm glad we didn't record all that useless time for you guys, so y'all don't have the pain of having to go and watch all that quiet bullshit. Anyways, they've already done their 2 little deck intro videos. I'm the last one doing my draft deck intro. Mine is a tricolor deck, red, green, and white, and I'm trying to think off the top of my head what I could name it. It's what I'm trying to even think. It's got a mix of creatures. I got green. I got dryads and worms, green, and I got like werewolves, vampires, and humans. And my white is spirits and humans. So I'll just call it Living of the Dead deck. I don't know, because like a lot of my live shit turns dead and comes back as spirits or zombies kind of shit. So it's kind of similar to my transform deck, but this time I have way more support. I don't have any strong creatures to follow up like I did in my transform deck, but my weak shit is backed up with heavy support spells and stuff that I'm going to be able to throw at them with some trickery. I'm going to have like some shit up my sleeve that's just going to be like, oh bam, didn't see it coming, oh where did that come from? And then I'm going to steal the win with like these sneaky little, I'm going to either be pinging them with damage constantly, and then I'm going to steal the win with my sneaky little spell tricks up my sleeve. So that's that. Tricolor deck is going to kick everyone's ass. Just wait and watch. Signing out. And VASH is here with no affiliated partnered website, but we are going to get him his online operation going. Anyways, one quick side note that I wanted to make. Y'all go ahead and start shuffling y'all's deck. Alright, while they're shuffling their draft decks, this is July 7th, Sunday at 11:30. This is our official Dark Ascension draft tournament. Shuffle up here, but well, no, don't worry about it, honey. This is our Dark Ascension draft tournament, booster draft tournament. It's a 40 card, and it's going to be a Swiss 3. Anyways, I wanted to say this as a side note. All of the decks that we have made for the Innistrad draft tournament that we did, the Dark Ascension draft tournament that we're doing now, and then the Aviacin Restored draft tournament that we're going to do, all of those decks, so it will be a total of 9 decks, will be up for sale at eBay. They will be up for sale on eBay pretty damn cheap. And remember, these decks we really put our heart and soul into. We customized them, we enhanced them. They have rares, they have uncommons, and they have commons. So it will be decks worth purchasing, because you guys can see the decks being fucking drafted, being played, and being enhanced. The weaknesses and the strengths. We give you the deck intros. We've done everything we can. We played our pretty little hearts out, and that's that. And we have the tournaments to prove it. So this is the Dark Ascension scores, and now what I will do is the number here on this side, for example, like there'll be one here, here, and here will be for Darkest Ascension. So the first one is Innistrad, the second will be Dark Ascension, and the third one will be Advice and Restore, and yada yada yada, so forth. So we are behind. Amber and I have got to finish the best 2 out of 3 battles. Her and I have 2 battles left to play in the Innistrad tournament, and that way we can figure out who won the Innistrad tournament. So Amber and I have got to do those battles. That's why we're behind. So before this draft tournament before I release it on YouTube, the videos or video that we're gonna do that will be released first on YouTube will be her and I playing her Innistrad deck and my Innistrad deck. Then we will move on to the Dark Ascension. So this is Battle 1 of the Dark Ascension draft tournament between Miss Little Amber and Mr. Vash here. Whatever her deck is and whatever his deck is, I don't even know, but you guys watch the deck intro, so you guys know. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now, I'm good to go. Y'all go ahead and start playing. I got a good camera angle here. Kinda.
Because kind is what we're looking for.
Y'all are good. I was just getting Oh, I do have to go get the iPad for our app. Keep the score. Alright. We're fucking rolling. We're good to go. Don't hit the cameras. Okay, now, the way I have it, you guys are going to have to play a little tight. Don't go over this, because my camera angles are keeping this. Let me check your angle. Everything is good to go. We are playing in... Ooh, your angle is good. Alright guys, remember, I've got 3 cameras for you guys, so y'all get the best angles of every fucking turn. You get the best shot, the best angle. We're recording in full 1080p on this camera, and full 720p on his camera over there. Okay, alright guys. Amber, if you want to move your hand over here, this is your starting hand. I'm going to zoom in on it. Are you keeping or are you mulliganing?
I'm going mulligan again.
Whoa, that looks like a good hand. Why, you're going to mulligan in that? You're going to mulligan? That looks like a good hand. Keep that. Remember, these are 40 card decks, so...
Okay.
Alright, no. Do not let me tell you, this is a tournament, so do not let me convince you to do something you feel like your heart is telling you to do. If your heart tells you to mulligan, we'll mulligan your little heart out. I mean, you know, right? Am I right or am I wrong? I mean,
you're the one that's...
It's your deck. You're the one that's fucking...
I don't feel comfortable with it. That's the thing.
Well, that's crazy. That looked like a good hand to me.
I didn't feel comfortable with it.
Alright. Okay, well, everything looks really, really good. Time is running out. Time is of the essence. It's getting late for me, and the God mode camera here is full 1080p, and we don't get that long on it. And it's a bitch for me to sync up all 3 of these files. So remember, guys, when I bring these videos to you on YouTube, this is why you guys should support us more. Leave us more comments. I work my ass off fucking syncing up all 3 of these cameras and editing all of the files and putting all of the files together into one video, and on top of going to school and trying to run my business that's failing and fucking working my little heart out. Just want you guys to know that, you know, Vash and Amber here, they do commit and support a lot of our operation here. You know, it's not just me. This is not a single man operation anymore, so you guys should support us in every way possible. So before they get started, remember, all of our drafting tournament decks will be for sale on eBay, and we will fucking start them out at 99 cents or $6.99 or $8.99. One of those 3 prices, whatever we feel like. Alright, good luck. Go ahead and go.
Alright.
I'm gonna go get the iPad.
Shall we roll for...
Yeah.
No one gets to use my blue dice!
I'm totally using your blue die.
It'll be bad luck.
I bet it'll be good luck.
High or low?
This is my good luck die anyway. High. I always roll for high.
15.
17.
Oh.
Told you. It's my good luck die.
You didn't use my blue dice, did you?
No, I used the black one and won.
If you used the blue one, you would have lost.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna play a plane, and I say go.
Alright. I'm gonna draw.
Alright, Amber, what your deck is blue, black, and red?
Yeah.
Blue, black, and red, and your deck is what?
Blue and white.
Blue and white. Ooh, that's fucking really, really like how David Rush came over last night and said, "Oh, Mr. David Wise over here is playing blue and white. What a day! Oh, I counter. Oh, I heal. Counter heal." You remember how he was making fun of me?
Yeah.
But I did win.
Yeah.
I'll go lay down later.
Okay.
And
So,
you may go.
hold on. Let me get y'all started here. Boop, boop. Alright, y'all got y'all score.
Hey, I get to draw a card. Yay, lucky me.
I'm going to take this camera off for a second. So we got a 2020 starting out. We got little Amber's hand here. Woo.
And I'm going to tap 2 mana to play the Niblis of the Urn.
Ooh, I think I have that card up in here.
It is a flying 1/1 creature, and whenever it attacks, you may tap target creature.
Okay, you sound really funny right now.
Yay!
People are going to make fun of us. Let me see your hand.
I know, baby.
Don't call me baby.
There's only one person that gets to do that.
Okay.
You'll be jealous later, okay?
So, I just want to give you guys a full all-around shot.
Run back with a shovel, okay?
It's your turn.
Okay, it's your turn, Amber. Pay attention. This is a tournament. Your little, everything is on the line here.
Like
You want to
that.
kick ass?
A mountain?
Hey, get your chair off my fucking tripod. Move it up, move your ass over there then, if you're gonna stand up.
Like,
But stay the fuck off my tripod. And don't bend the cards like that.
I'm not bending them.
What is that? We have to keep these in near mint condition as possible. The
It's
best condition
not
as
being
possible, because we're
bent.
turning around and selling these for our customers. So we have to keep them in good condition. So stop bending them.
See, guys, that's why I should buy this one, because I baby these.
Yeah, he definitely does. Bad girl, crack kills. I can see your crack.
Well, I see your crack all the time.
Alright,
You don't hear me complaining about it.
okay.
Go.
Just admit it's because you think that he has a sexy crack.
Alright, it's 11:38. We must
He does have a sexy ass though.
continue. It's 11:38.
It's nice and firm, people.
Stop it.
It is.
Tapping 3, and I'm going to play the Headless Scab. He is a 3 mana for 3/6 zombie warrior. Oh, I can't use him. Never mind. I take it back, and instead I'm going to play Lingering Souls. It is a 3 mana sorcery, and I put 2 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. What do you know? I guess this is more of a spirit deck than anything else. And I'm going to put 2 actual spirit tokens on the field. Aren't they pretty? And I attack you for 1 damage. Mwahaha. And then it's going to be her turn. Come on.
Alrighty. I draw. And I will lay down a island and I will tap 3 to play Shattered Perception, which is discard all the cards in your hand, then draw that many. So there's 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay, I untap everything. And another island. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3 to play Gavany Ironwright. It is a 1/4 human soldier, and in the Fateful Hour, all other creatures gain +1/+4, which Fateful Hour is this nifty effect that they've started up, I don't know how recently, where if you have 5 health or less, then you get the effect. And while I'm here, I'll go ahead and attack you for 3 damage.
Alright.
Your turn.
Untapping, drawing. And I'm laying down another, a swamp. And I'm tapping 2 and 3 for Niblis of the Breath, which has flying and it's a 2/1 creature. And
Done.
it is your turn.
Camera just went off.
My turn? Then I shall untap everything.
Okay, so the God mode camera just went off. Let me check your camera. You got 14 minutes left, and I know we got plenty of time on this the handy cam.
Here's this. And going to play a plane. And I shall attack you for 3 more. And when he attacks, I get to tap target creature.
Okay.
And you take 3 damage. Your turn.
Alright. And he doesn't untap, right?
He does
stays tapped.
untap. It's just for
Oh.
that. It's until your turn comes back.
Okay.
So if we're playing a 3-man, then that would be tapped until it came back to your turn, which means that he could have gotten a free shot off on you if he was next.
I will lay another swamp. And I will tap 4, 5 to summon near Heath Stalker, which is a vampire.
like that, help her so people don't make fun of us.
And it has Undying, and it's a 4/1. And it's your go.
Okay. I untap everything, draw a card, play a plane, and now I'm going to tap 3 6 mana to play Giralf's Mind Crusher, the card that I have been waving in front of this pretty camera. It is for 6 mana, I get a 5/5 creature that when he enters the battlefield, target player puts the top 5 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. He also has Undying, which is when this creature dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield under owner's control with a +1/+1 counter. So, top 5 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And since it's still on my turn, I'm going to attack with the Niblis of the Urn and my Spirit. Spirit!
Oh.
For 2 damage, and I tap your Niblis of the Breach, so he cannot block either one.
This thing doesn't hit that good.
Yeah, because it's a cigar. It's a cigar that's been stuffed.
I will use my vampire to block.
You can't, they both have flying.
Oh yeah.
So you just took the 2. And it's your turn.
Ooh, I gotta go get some nerds on the road. Like right now. I'm gonna go to Kroger and get nerds on the road. You guys better keep track of the God mode camera. Because it went off and y'all weren't even paying attention.
So if I hear it click, get up there and turn it on.
If you hear it click, that means it's been off for 2 minutes exactly. Because when it stops recording, it goes 1 full minute and then it clicks off. So actually, when you hear it click, that means it has not been recording for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Which makes it hard as fuck for me to sync all this shit. That's why when I check everything, like what we should go ahead and do, well, this God mode camera in full 1080p only records a maximum of 10 minutes. So you're at 5 minutes right now. So you only got 5 minutes left.
And just hit that big button right there.
To turn it off and then hit that. You hit this button to turn it off and hit it again to start recording. Or if it's not recording, you only hit it 1 time to record.
That's one.
Okay.
And here you only got 9 minutes left. On that one, it goes continuously. That's why I need to get more of those. So what you should do, in 5 minutes, turn that off and record it back, and then turn this off and record it back on together.
Okay.
So that's why Amber should be there and you should be there.
All
I'm
right.
gonna run to Kroger and get nerds on the rope. I'll be right back. Does anybody want a nerds on the rope?
Yeah.
You want a nerds on the rope?
Sure.
Amber, you want a nerds on the rope?
Yes, I just said yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Spiteful Shadows, which is enchant creature. Whenever enchanted creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to its controller, and I'm going to enchant the Mind Crusher.
Okay.
So, and I'm, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to attack with the vampire.
4-1, not bad. And you know he was untapped because it was your turn.
Oh.
So, you want to attack with him or leave him?
Yeah, leave him. Attack. With both.
Okay.
Action.
I guess I'm going to end up taking 1 or 5 damage because I'm going to block him with my Mind Crusher.
That damage goes back to you. The damage that it deals turns around and goes back to you.
No, it's dealt damage to me, so it still does damage to you. It doesn't say
Okay.
it negates the damage. So it would destroy him, but he'd come back with a 1/1 counter.
Yeah.
And I'm going to destroy your other spirit with my spirit. And my turn?
Mm-hmm. Well, then I misinterpret that wrong, but okay.
Okay. Just makes it to where I get damage dealt to me for... No, it's whenever enchanted creature is dealt damage, like damage is done to it, then that person's... It deals that much damage to its controller, so... Still. It's the equivalent of going straight on through.
Okay.
My turn. Alright. I'm going to tap 2 mana to play the Ray of Revelation. Destroy target enchantment.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tap 3 to play the Warden of the Wall. Warden of the Wall enters the battlefield tapped, and when I tap it, I can add 1 to my mana pool, and as long as it's not my turn, the Warden of the Wall is a 2/3 gargoyle artifact creature with flying. And with you open, I must take advantage. So,
What's the score at? 16 to 11? 16 VASH, Amber 11?
yep. And then I'm going to attack you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and resync the cameras.
Alright.
Go ahead and turn your camera off. So I hated to interrupt you, but let's go ahead and do it so we don't have to worry about it.
Alright.
Turn your camera off, and then turn it right back on. Off and then right back on.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are good.
Alright. Sorry if I didn't do that quite right.
It's alright.
Still think I was close, if nothing else. I'm going to attack you for 5, 6 damage. And it's your turn.
Okay. And having drawing and I'm laying down mountain and I'm tapping 3, 4 to summon Nephalia.
Nephalia, Sea Strike.
Sea Strike. And it has flash. You may cast this spell anytime you can cast an instant. It has flying. So, and I am going to attack with my vampire.
Okay, he's a 5/2. I'm going to attack. I block with both of my Spirit and my Gavany Ironrite, which will destroy your vampire.
Okay.
And my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I untap everything. And I'm going to draw a card. Tis a pretty plain. Then I'm going to tap 3 to play the Headless Scab, and I'm going to exile my Gavany Ironrite. So, I'm going to attack with my Nibelus of the Urn and Geralf's Mind Crusher. When he attacks, I tap target creature, your Sea Strike, or Sea Kite, and you take 6 damage. And I win!
Okay. That was a good game.
Good game. I guess that.
That's it.
1-0 for me!